Hey guys, it's John Tom from Total Warhammer, and it's day 3 of Skaven week. So guys, let us do it. Alright, my stream's actually up this time. Sometimes when I press the button it doesn't actually go up. So, I have been making a bunch of Skaven armies, as you can see here. I have like so many Skaven armies for so many factions, for so many situations. I don't have any builds against Empire, so I just came out with this one on the fly. We're going to try to out-artillery duel them. We got a lot of spears here. We got some anti-infantry here. This is anti-cav and anti-artillery. We're going to be summoning more bodies on the field, as well as using the breath spells to take care of ranged units. And, yeah, that should be pretty good. So we'll go ahead and save this army as a preliminary Skaven versus Empire army, although I haven't thought the matchup out yet. Actually, I just realized we'll have to cut the assassin because we're going to need a warlock engineer. This faction definitely likes to bring what's the word I'm looking for? Flyers, griffins. So we're gonna need that, and you know what? It might just be better to actually go with Warp Lightning and Death Frenzy and grab a Warlord here. But, I mean, scroll to scroll, so you really can't really put a price on scroll. So, we have a bunch of spells here. We should have a good amount of spells to deal with a good amount of threats. We have some stuff to deal with flying. We'll see how it goes. See if we can get this better. 41. Alright, -3, I can live with that. So, Skaven versus Empire. A scroll, we got White Infantry, and we got, go ahead and add a Ruin in here. Ruin, White Infantry, and 2. Alright, I realized yesterday that double Plague Furnace or Screaming Bells is actually not allowed in tournaments, so I have eliminated those kind of builds from all my builds here. Although I think I still do have them saved. Alright, let's try it. Let's see what we get here. What's up, Brian? What's wrong? Find out your 3 cats have worms? Oh, that's terrible. Are you gonna, be able to get them all fixed up? They're gonna be alright. I have a cat. It's sitting on my bed right now, just curled up in my blanket. It's an extremely annoying cat, and I'm not too fond of it. It's also my sister's cat, so another reason I'm not fond of it. But at least cats are cute. Man, if cats weren't cute, they'd just be the most annoying animals. I swear. So we're gonna have lots of spears back here, and I have these 2 cannons to shoot at some important stuff here. We'll have Scroll over here, have our Warlock Engineer right here. We'll get our slaves up front, obviously to block shots and the like. Have our Rat Ogres set up back here. And we're actually going to put you over here behind this, so if he has cannons, then we can take care of those. So we're going to actually get a little bit closer, because cannons are going to have longer range than us, and I definitely want to start out in range of cannons, if he does have them. We're going to put our clan rats up front, followed behind by some plague mocks, and we'll also have this guy get up closer. You guys can get up here. We're going to be moving up with our infantry at the very start, so go ahead and get all these guys in a group. Please, cured. He usually sleeps with me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I bet. Well, I'm glad they're gonna be okay. I don't know if worms is like something that's really bad for cats or something that can be easily fixed, but I've never had any cats that I knew had worms. I don't know how you tell if a cat has worms. What's up, bitchy lasagna? Yep, you're here, man. It is game 1. We are fighting off against Empire. Let's see what we got here. You guys are supposed to be in this group. So we got that, which is, I very much thought was a possibility. So let's go ahead and spread out all my guys. Get you up here, get you up here. And unfortunately, we are not starting out in range. If he's wise, he will indeed shoot out warp lightning cannons because they will probably take it out. No problem. We need to get you away from that warp lightning cannon. By the way, let's get you moving up right here. You can come up a little bit closer. So can you. Alright. But yeah, we're probably not going to win this fight, so we need to get moving. Looks like we actually do have this guy here. And if we wanted to stop shooting, let's go ahead and do that. What's the overcast on this? It's in a defect duration. Hell yeah. Alright, now he's stuck. Let's get Scroll over here with the Liber Bubonicus. He's trying to take out our artillery, and he's doing a pretty damn good job at it. Keep you moving up, keep you moving up. Get you moving up closer. We're doing good damage to his lord. But, man, people on the forums were telling me that the Regiment Renown, this guy's not good. I don't know if you haven't paid attention to the game, but he is definitely fantastic. He's definitely fantastic. Alright, so I'm not interested in fighting those guys. Let's get Skrulk and this guy moving up. Hopefully he doesn't have any guns here, but he does have a lot of Empire Knights. We're okay with him charging into our fodder. Let's get you over here and you over here. You guys can come up over here too. And you guys can come up here. Get our spears moving around the edge here. Get these gutter runners moving up. You can move in. And we're just going to use this right here to try to get rid of these spears real fast. And then we'll have, well, that was a whiff. Alright, let's have you move up here. You move this way, you move this way. And let's run right into those guys. Get our spears up here too. And we'll summon some rats to get behind here, which will be pretty good. We'll pop this and this. Go ahead and have you move over this way. And we'll have you actually get onto them. So let's get all of you guys over here, pull our rat ogres back, pull these rat ogres back, because they did not win those charges. I guess no surprise here. Get you in here. And yep, those rat ogres got fucked. We got all you guys in here, which is good. Let's go ahead and have you guys come around here. He's got a lot of gunners, which I think is a weird choice in this particular matchup. Go ahead and have you guys over here. And we're definitely going to want to get a Pestilent Breath off on the Sigmar Sons. If we can kind of get them out of the battle here, then we can do some real good work. Oh man, we need to get you moving up over here. Man, what the hell did he just get hit by? Let's go pop that over here, get you in here. And yeah, I think he definitely has this. But nothing that we can do about this particularly. Get you guys over here. We'll get you actually into them. Let's get you moving and out. Skrulk is being fucked up pretty bad here. But we'll go ahead and pop that and get him out of here. Get our infantry back. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to come up with a better empire. Let's get you moving. Wish he would move. Looks like this guy's not doing so good. Let's get you out and into the rear of them. You can come hit them. And we'll get you guys moving right up over here. Alright. Yeah, I think this is going to be it for us, so go ahead and summon these guys. And let's get you moving up over here. It's not looking that bad all of a sudden. Are we going to be able to do this just through sheer... Let's go ahead and pop that. These guys did not summon. Let's go ahead and get them summoned up right here. He's going to start causing his draining ability. Rat ogres have... hopefully going to take care of these swordsmen. We'll go ahead and pop this. All you guys get after him. That's fine, good, and dandy. Yeah, it's not quite over. We might have a chance here. Let's get into them. And we'll go ahead and go after this Reichsguard too. Get you on them. He's going to take out Lord Skrulk here. he did bring a build to specifically take out things like Lord Scroll. Definitely have you guys keep on moving up here. Keep on having you moving in, and let's have all you guys move up here. So the numbers are it's real trouble from my opponent here. We definitely have to get these guys up here if we're gonna have any chance of winning, because we are breaking all across the line here. And it looks like we do have you back, so that's good. Yeah, everything's breaking here. I don't think we're gonna be able to. Yeah, it was close, but that was definitely not what we needed here. Going cannons, artillery against the Empire is just not a good idea. So after this game, what we'll do is we'll make a anti-Empire build. I definitely like his build though. Definitely like his build. People really like taking Empire against Skaven because they are actually very good against factions that don't have a lot of heavy armor. So let's go ahead and in battle here, and we'll see what we can do. So what we can do as far as making a Skaven versus Empire army. So, Skaven are quite numerous. Skaven are quite armored. This thing is going to be able to do immense damage to Skaven. Gelt's a really good choice. We did actually bring stuff to counter air, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and run into custom battles real quick. I'm gonna keep that build because I think it can be good if you want to risk them not having artillery, but it's not gonna be good. So you got Empire here. I'm Skaven. What are we gonna bring against Empire? Empire have Griffins, artillery, and cav. That's what we need to worry about. They also have the option to go in Balthazar Gelt as well as double Witch Hunter, so we do have to keep that in mind. And with that in mind, being that flying is so prevalent, Warplock's engineers, even if you're only bringing Howling Warpgale, is going to be necessary, methinks. Missile resistance going to be really good. We'll grab a. Bodies are good against Empire, so we will grab Skrulk, and we will grab Vermintide and Pestilent Breath, although they didn't do too good for us in this particular match. So they should be good enough against Lords. Then again, we could just go with a Warlord and actually bring Death Frenzy, and let's try that route. I think that might actually be a better overall strategy here. Alright, so there's our caster. There's our Lord. We don't want to go, we definitely want to go melee. So what do we want to bring? Bring a couple Poison Wing Globadiers. Definitely a couple of Radicars still, methinks. Pinwheel can be extremely useful. And we're going to want a lot of spears. More fodder in general. Gonna want some good units mixed in there as well. We'll just keep one Death Runner. I'd like at least 3 Plague Boxes. But a Stormvermin with Halberd would not be bad either. What are we gonna do against Demigryph Knights? Numbers usually suffice against Demigryphs, so we'll try that. It's looking pretty good. Yeah, that'll do. Just fill the rest of the roster up with some of these guys. And this is what we'll have. Let me think if we're missing anything. Let me think if we're why is everyone talking about warps? You guys. Alright, so something of note, guys, is Howling Warpgale actually works on flying units even if they are on the ground, so you don't necessarily need to bring something to shoot at them. But we do have Poison Wing Globadiers if they're close enough. If we can pin them on if we can pin something like a Griffin on the ground, and then use the Poison Wing Globadiers, they'll do amazing damage. The Warlord will be able to catch up with Griffins. He has mass. He'll also be able to deal with Volkmar, so that's good. We can use the Warp Lightning to deal with Great Swords. Death Frenzy to punch through that front line real fast. These guys can take care of Cab as well as them, and we'll have some Fear and Terror here. This guy costs Terror. No, just Fear. Makes sense. Yeah, I'm liking this. So let's save this as Skaven versus Empire. We got the Warlord. We got White Infantry. And We got, we also got Ruin. Throwing out magic in there for my naming convention here. Ruin, and we also have a... Alright. Okay, so that's going to be my preliminary anti-Empire build, which I think should be okay against Empire, but we'll have to actually, you know, play the game and see. Let's go back to game 2. And if there's a faction like that where we don't have a set build yet, we'll make one. We will make one, so y'all can expect to learn some builds here. Or at least see my thought process on builds. Whether they're actually good or not is always up to debate and you know, test it. Aww. Alright. Let us get into a game here. Maybe I should have changed my name. Alright. So, Skaven so far. It's only day 3. So far, I'm liking Skaven. They definitely have some weaknesses, some fear and terror. The Empire is actually really good against them. And it looks like we're fighting against the Gobble Queen, which is probably the Gobble King in Alias. But, you know what? I'd rather not know. So let's go ahead and grab Skaven. And let's go ahead and grab one of our anti-Greenskin armies, which he helped me make, so maybe it's not going to be such a good idea. Not a good map for artillery, so let's get our non-artillery army, which is Skaven vs Greenskin, Censor, Help It, Ruin Monks, 2 Wheels, 2 Doomwing. Do I have no builds with artillery for against Greenskins? I don't think I do. So, double Doom Wheels here, bunch of Rat Ogres. I think he helped me make that build though. We were talking about it before I actually streamed. I don't think... I did show him this build. Oh, this is the one that has the cannon. Oh well, we'll just use the build that we came up with together and see if that works. Or actually, this might be just his. Yeah. Most of this build is just straight copy from me. But it has 0 spin, so I'm liking it. Anyway, I'm ready. Let me see here. Oh, he's showing us offline. You think that's going to fool me? Wait a second. Oh, no, that isn't the Gobble King. That is not the Gobble King. But it is the Gobble Queen, which I would imagine is probably none of the other YouTubers I know, so that's okay. Alright. So this is what me and Gobbo had against Greenskins. And we would say this is probably a pretty easy one for the Skaven, but we'll see. We have double Doom Wheels, Hell Pits, Rat Ogres. Just a lot of shock damage. We got some Night Runners to take care of anything like archers. We're going to have summons and breath attacks to take care of the Gobble Firing Squad, which of course pose a huge threat to both our Doom Wheels as well as our Rat Ogres, helping about basically our whole army. So it's very important to take down the Gobble archers. And then we just have fodder to, you know, muck things up while we drain, while we summon, and while we fear and terror our way through this. What's up, Sakarma?
You are a scary man. How you doing, buddy?
Pretty good, pretty good. What do you mean I'm a scary man?
No, you said fear and terror. I came in at fear and terror. I was like, that defines Jonton. Jonton is fear and terror. Oh, I got the found match bug here. So I am also recording. So this is like a meta record. Pretty funky.
that is pretty meta. That is pretty meta.
Yeah, meta as fuck, bro.
I just made a ton of builds for pretty much every opponent that Skaven's gonna fight. I made like I made different builds for like different situations, for like kiting, for like when you can't bring cannons. So pretty fleshed out, although I haven't all the factions done. But
very nice.
Now I'm trying.
Now
I'm trying one of the Greenskin builds me and Gobbo came up with against Sorry, one of the Skaven builds against Greenskins we came up with.
Very nice. I just placed 2 Wood Elf players and I got kited to death. I was beaten.
Yeah, I haven't been able to make a Wood Elf army. I'm sure that's very difficult.
Have you played Wood Elves yet?
No, but Wild Riders actually, we do.
Wild Riders are devastating, and Deepwood Scouts, man, I just can't catch them. He's gonna catch them, and then they snipe your Lord. They always snipe my Lord.
Well, Wood Elves are definitely a top tier faction, although extremely hard to play one.
I wouldn't say extremely hard, but harder.
Hard to play.
I'm gonna try a Plague Monk build because my Stormburn builds did not work. Yeah, my Stormburn builds did not work at all. So we're gonna go Plague Monks. Oh, maybe Death Runners. They're quite fast. Ah, that could work. And
Death Runners are pretty good. I like them.
But they only have 4,500 health.
They're deceivingly tanky.
Really? I've had no luck with them in tank.
That's what I found.
Doom Wheels maybe? Maybe a Doom Wheel? Yeah, I'm gonna bring a Doom Wheel. I gotta go something different here. Yeah, I gotta go super fast because everything else has not worked. And I don't have a way to protect my Lord. That's what I'm learning.
Dude, I'm fighting Greenskins. I have double Doom Wheel and a Hell Pit.
Double Doom Wheel and a Hell Pit? That's gross.
It's gonna kill him, bro. Fear and Terror.
Yeah, that's not fun. Double Doom Wheel and a Hell Pit? Yeah, so how are Greenskins gonna... I mean, I guess Warzak can kill a Doom Wheel, but that's about it.
Warzak will get his ass kicked by a Doom Wheel. What are you talking about?
By a Doom Wheel? You think? I don't know about that. I think Warzak beats it.
In like a one-on-one, probably can.
That's what I mean. Yeah. On the pig?
He can do it in a one-on-one.
Clan Rats with shields. I'm not even bothered being Clan Rats with shields. What's the point? Nobody shoots them anyways. So I'm bringing 4 Death Runners, 4 Plague Monks, a Doom Wheel. I don't know if I should bring. I keep bringing Skrull and he keeps getting murdered, but there's no tankier Lord, is there?
I guess I could bring
super
tanky.
No, but not to fire, not to range fire.
He has 90 armor at least.
Yeah, well, it might as well be Queek then. His Queek's at 110. Talking about armor.
You're talking about armor. Oh,
well, he has a charge defense against large, I guess.
So, as far as Skaven armies against a bunch of goblins, wolf riders go, ours will probably work out pretty well.
Ooh, I can increase Queek's speed. Yeah, we're gonna bring Queek. And we're gonna take this armor. That'll help.
We're just gonna let all these units
you can't.
y'all can shoot at our fodder all day. We do not care.
Oh shit! I'm not playing Wood Elves. I'm playing dwarves. I just realized. He just has the Karakradra thing to threw me off. Okay. Dwarf here. So yeah, I'm gonna bring like 4 Death Runners this time. I'm gonna bring Plague Monks to go with the Death Runners. Yeah, I'm gonna bring pretty much the same build I was about to bring.
This guy brought a lot of trolls.
Trolls. That could be good.
Interesting choice, I have to say. A lot of trolls, a lot of goblin wolf riders.
Goblins are good against Skaven.
We're just gonna try to use our Hell Pit and all these guys to break the left side of his line first, guys, and then start working down with our just unkillable death squad here. We'll see how it works.
Death squad. I feel like we might talk over each other during casting, so maybe I might pop out in a second.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, but I wanted to say hello.
I want to say hello too. You should pop back in once you're done.
I will. I will indeed. Passion the Breath's not gonna help here, but I will bring Wither. That could be cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't need any of this. Don't need any of this. All right, I'm ready to go here. 2,000 spend. What else should I bring?
Lagging.
I'm pre-crossroads. I'm gonna bring a couple of Rat Ogres. Yeah, I like that. Get them in there with the units. I think that's a solid move, fellas.
Oh, these are just orc boys. This guy's about to get his shit pushed in.
But orc boys?
That makes sense against Skaven.
Ish. There's better things.
Oh.
I guess no orc boys are. I would just bring savages. You want things that can kill fast, right?
Yep.
Alright, let's try this. I haven't had much luck against the dwarves either.
Alright, let's have you guys go right over here. Get you, bat. Oh, I can't. Oh, he's effigy to get it.
Oh, Biggins. Yeah, no, I wouldn't bring orc boys. I'd bring Biggins. I'd only bring Biggins. 4 Biggins. I guess you have
these guys right here.
Alright, I'm gonna hop out, but I'll be back.
See ya. See ya, my brother.
See ya, man.
Man, look at this Doom Wheel getting fucked up, though. Where's his lord? Let's go ahead and pop that. Go ahead and pop this as well. And I think we should probably win this over here. Doesn't have anything flying. That's pretty good. Let's actually go after him with this, and we'll have to go after Wurzag with our Doom Wheel as well, which is not going to be as bad as you might think it would be. So our Fear and Terror is doing very well over here. Our summons are doing pretty good. Let's go ahead and have all our guys come over here. Doom Wheel can come right over here. And our Night Runners, ooh, we need to get you out of there. Let's get you moving over here. Let's get both our Doom Wheels over here. Come hit these guys. Night Runners need to get out. Let's have the rest of you move over this way. And we'll just go over and run over everything one at a time, I think is the way we're going to have to do this. Our fodder's doing a pretty good job at just holding things up. Let's go after this squad over here now. Get you guys moving up this way. My opponent's definitely... oh, that one guy is holding them all off. Awesome. My opponent's got a very interesting army, I've got to say. So we'll go ahead and do this right here, because that's going to be extremely effective. Alright. Let's go ahead and bring everyone over here. Bring you guys back. You guys can hold them up, which is all good and dandy. You guys are being absolutely destroyed. We can't really get onto his lord, which sucks. Let's go ahead and bring all you guys over this way. Have you guys chase them off. And man, look at that. Have our death squad move back over here. Get you guys and do a melee attack. We're going to summon this right behind them so that we can get some good fear and terror, rear charge kind of stuff going on here. Bring you guys around this way. And come on, scroll, summon them, summon them. That's a lot of trolls. Get you in here. We definitely need you around. Let's get Scroll in there as well. These guys are going to come in for the rear charge. These guys are going to come in for the rear charge. And that should be pretty good. Let's get you in here for the fear and terror. Get my other Doom Wheel moving back here. You can get right into here, cause all that fear and terror. Where's Scroll? He's doing just fine. Bring these guys back and get them into combat here. Get you guys moving. Have these summons go chase off all these guys. The rest of you can come over this way, and we'll go after this group right here. Doom Wheels are not being friendly to them. That is for sure certain. You got those guys right there who are going to be real tough to deal with. The rest of you can just pull. Man, that is just not friendly. Let's go after his lord. We got another Liber Bonicus, so let's go ahead and pause that right there. He is not very careful with his lord here. He's gonna die. Let's go ahead and move you guys around out here, because here they come. And let's definitely have all you guys go over here. Let's have you go worry about them. Have you guys move this way. We'll summon some more rats to scare these guys off. There goes his lord. Looks like we're gonna have some mass routing here. Yeah, that was definitely competitive, even though he did not bring a particularly good build. Let's get the fear and terror over here. We just have a rat ogres and everything to just run over everything. That's all there is to it. Let's get you into melee over here. Get you into melee after these guys. Keep all these guys from playing our game here, basically. He's going to be trying to muck us up. We're going to make sure to keep going after him. And we'll go ahead and summon these guys right here to block them all up. Man. Guys, if you know who I am, and you know that I'm probably streaming, please don't join me if you do not have the internet. Nothing against you, it's just that it does not make for a good stream. I can't even do spells right now. This guy has such bad internet. Alright, let's go ahead and do that summon. Still can't. There we go. Yeah, let's bring all our Radogers over here and get all our fodder into the trolls. Let's get you out over here. Man, this lag. Oh, geez, I'm sorry, guys. I'm real sorry. The Skaven do talk pretty amazing here. Alright, so hopefully he quits soon though. Okay, the rest of you go after the trolls. We'll actually have our hell pit move over here. We're gonna need that fear and terror. Come on! Holy shit! Yeah. Look how strong Libra Bubonics is though. I am very much in the school of thought that that is an overpowered spell. Sorry, ability. Let's get you to chase them off. Get you back over here to drain some of these guys. I don't know what the deal is. Okay, it's just a lag. That's why it's going so badly. Let's actually bring our rat ogres back. Get you guys in here. Do we need a breath attack anywhere? Right here would be pretty good. Oh man, that was definitely worth it. I think those areas are the Regiment of Renowned one too. So let's have all you guys chase these guys off. We do not want anything to deal with them. We should be able to deal with the rest of this army over here. Get all of you over here. Not an interesting Greenskins army, to be sure. Does anyone have any problem with the stream? I don't think it's me. Alright, and there we go. Let's go about this. Is anyone having problems with the stream? I haven't heard anyone say anything, so I'm assuming it's... Yeah, that was him. Alright, so what an army. That's an army I would expect I would expect Gobble King to bring, that's for sure. But very interesting, so a lot of man. An interesting idea, but we just went hardcore against him. Out of our important units, he only really hurt one. Look at all of our other important units. Perfectly fine. So that's pretty devastating. Alright, let's go on to game 2. Looks like the build is working great. Like Sakarma says, that is pretty gross, but double doom wheel is pretty gross, but that's one of the Skaven's main tools. Their cannons, their doom wheels, and Skrolk, and their magic. The rest of it is, well, trying to win without like a doom wheel or like trying to go like all infantry like rat ogres, like, which is what I consider like standard. I need to stop saying like so much. Stop red spot Drake. Trying to win without any of that stuff at all might be kind of difficult for the Skaven. Once they get the regiments renowned, I assume they're going to be a super strong faction. So let's see what he wants to go here. Emmanuel de Grace. I like it. Oh, what? Gabo streaming at the same time as me? Huh, I still have 21 viewers. That's rather surprising. Great. Alright, so we got the Empire. So let's try that Empire. Everyone likes bringing Empire against Skaven, because Empire... You know, off the top of my head, I would figure they have a bad matchup against Skaven, but that's not what I've been finding in practice. Wait a second. What did we save that other army as? Oh, it's right there. There we go. Alright, so... a rush army. We have a doom wheel. We have rat ogres. We got a few strong units in here. We got a lot of anti-large and fodder all over the place. Mid-tier fodder and low-tier fodder. We have a warlord who can help deal with people like Volkmar. And we have a warlock engineer to help us deal with flyers. So that's all looking pretty good. We also are going to be using Warp Lightning because he has anything armored, and Death Frenzy to just cut. We just want to cut through his front line super fast so that we can get into that back line and get to all the goodies back there. Because you know he's going to have them. He's Empire. There's going to be guns back there, or cannons, or there's something worth killing. All right. Yeah, yeah. On Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays, you can see me streaming in the afternoon and evening. On the rest of the week, though, I don't get off till 7:30. Of course, I have to go to the gym after I work, so it'll probably be more like 9:30 or 10, which is pretty late, especially for Euro. All right, it's been over a minute. Let's go ahead and ready up and see if this build will work against the Empire. We will see. Most of the time, I just have to stream when I have the time. Alright. So, if I were Empire, I definitely would grab the Regiment of Renown Hellstorm Rocket Battery. That thing is amazing at destroying other artillery, even better than cannons. It's amazing at destroying infantry, too. I'd probably go with the Griffin, maybe even an Ember Wizard with the Griffin. But now that I think of it, I'd probably actually go a Fire Wizard on a Pegasus with Fireball and Burning Head to help clear some fodder and shoot up any squishy Skaven lords like Skrull that may be on the field. 9:30 equals 2 AM for me. That's okay, Cal Hustle. That's just how time works, unfortunately. Alright. So we got a white army here. In theory, should be good against the Empire. The Empire definitely has their tools and are definitely no slouches. I'm coming to believe that this is they actually have an advantage in this matchup. I am starting to think that. Yesterday we did actually beat Dov with Skaven as his Empire, but it was super close. What's up, Skarma?
Hey man, how you doing?
Pretty good. Empire's got it pretty good against Skaven, does it?
Oh yeah,
it seems.
Empire does. Dwarves do, and what else? Those are my oh, and Chaos.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the faction I've had trouble with.
Skaven are not the powerhouses not quite the powerhouses they used to be.
No, I don't think they're like bottom second tier, I'd say. I mean, you can bring certain builds like vampires. No, vampires have a tough matchup too, actually.
Vampires
who they
is
have a good
almost
matchup
impossible.
against. Yeah, I don't know who they have a good matchup against. Did you beat the Greenskins?
Oh yeah, that was they weren't able to do anything at all. They hurt one Doom Wheel, but the rest of all my Rat Ogres, my other Doom Wheel, my Hell Pit, and Scroll can the Ruin.
Yeah. Hell Pit's gonna be so hard for Greenskins. I'm gonna bring a Hell Pit, why not? I'm gonna bring
more Doom Wheels. The Gobble Firing Squad can take it out, but
yeah, but you can like avoid it, right? And if you can heal it up, and well, I guess they have words I'd depend.
I'd say in general, Hell Pit's, Doom Wheel's just all around better because of the armor and speed than a Hell Pit, but it's also cheaper. Yeah,
it's also half health, and I like the Health Pit. That's also regenerates. Cool. I don't like the Doom Wheel too. It's a chariot. I don't like chariots. But I'll bring it in this matchup. I'll bring a Hell Pit. I'll bring a Doom Wheel. I haven't played Greenskins yet, so I guess Skrull is probably the best pick here for sure. That Liber Bubonicus.
We're gonna put our Death Runner over here in the forest. And we're gonna do it. So what do we got here? Doesn't look like we have any cannons. Interesting. We do have Pistoliers though, and we do have Free Company Militia, which is a-okay.
I don't know for infantry against Greenskins. Should I go Storm Vermin or should I go Plague Monks? Eternal question. I probably should just go. Nah, I'm gonna go Rat Ogres. What am I saying? That's probably the way to go.
Yeah, Rat Ogres. Yeah. Dude, you can just. What I did was I had all my Rat Ogres, the Doom Wheels and a Hell Pit in a group, just went straight down the line, smashing everything. But my guy brought a super interesting build though. He had 5 trolls. Oh,
yeah, that's worked before. I've seen that work before. Yeah, this'll do.
Form up a little bit better. He's forgetting his
Zero
lord.
Spend. Sweet.
I hope he doesn't forget his lord too long. Go ahead and have these guys come out. And we'll just... Oh, okay, don't know what the hell that was. Go ahead and...
Okay, I'm gonna hop out. I'll be back in a little bit.
See ya, man. Alright, start getting in here. And kill these guys. Get our Rat Ogres into them. You guys come after them. You guys can get into them. We'll get some rear charges here. You two guys can come over here and start shooting at his lord. And we'll go ahead and start dropping spells. So let's go ahead and go after his lord here. Pop all this jazz. And we're gonna go ahead and pop this to keep him on the ground. Gonna bring you right here. You right here. Get our spears into the cab. Get you guys. Get on him. We should be able to take out his lord, no problem, I think. An overcast death frenzy right here. And we're doing pretty good against that lord, I think. But he's, unfortunately for us, he's literally just pushing through with all his cab. We're just gonna have you guys chase him off. You guys keep on shooting up his lord. Let's get another warp lightning. Right here will be pretty good, I think. We're beating up his lord. Let's go ahead and go after these guys. Taking out that flank. I think the death frenzy was actually really good over there. I probably should have used it on my lord though. And what the hell? That was super lame. Let's get you guys into them. Get you guys pulled back. What the hell? What the fuck was that? I mean, come on. We're breaking through this flank. Let's get all of you moving over here. His front line's doing A-okay. Get you out. Get you out. Moving out over here. We'll go ahead and pop this if he wants to get close. We'll actually go hit him right here. We'll use another death frenzy right here. And let's get our rat ogres right back into them. Oh man, I forgot we had a doom wheel. Alright. So, if we had remembered our doom wheel, this would have been an easy match, I think. Let's go ahead and bring everyone up here. And we're going to go ahead and start shooting at his lord. You guys can go. I can't believe we forgot our doom wheel, guys. But yeah, this build seemed to do pretty well. Go ahead and have you get into them. You get into them. And we'll just start shooting at you guys, because why not? Oh man, we can hit him. So let's go ahead and hit him. Get our lord back over here. Get you guys to go trade off the pistol leaders. Get our rat ogres out. That doom wheel to go keep on coming around. Get our rat ogres cycle charging. And oh man, where's this guy? We don't have. Oh, we do have enough. Alright, so they all got destroyed. Let's go ahead and go over here. The rest of you can actually move over this way. Move you over here. Oh man. So those guys got hit. Should have been paying attention. Every time we get our thing, we mess it up. Alright, so we should be able to take care of him there. These guys are pretty tough to protect. These are Reichsguard. Alright, let's get my lord moving. Do we have Verminous Valor? We do. Go ahead and get right on this guy. Have all of you go after his lord. Get you out and shooting into them. Need to spread all these guys out some. Get you moving back over here. Yeah, this build definitely has potential, I think. Oh, I missed a charge right there. Go ahead and get after the Sentler's Reichsguard. More like it. Where's our doom wheel? Chasing off the caster. That'll be pretty good. Get you chasing off the caster though, and have the rest of you come over here. Man, look at that! Look at that lord though. That lord is no. Who's that? Franz? Or just? That is Franz. No wonder he's doing so good in melee. He's being tough. But we just have so much left over. I think it's a foregone conclusion. We were not able to get his caster off the field. Expected that, to be quite honest. These guys don't seem to want to really fire. Oh man, these guys keep on coming back. What are they doing? Obey my order. Alright, let's have all you over here. Get my caster away though. And we'll have you come over here. You guys come over here. You two come over here. I need to be zoomed out more so I can actually fucking see when that guy comes back. Alright. Everyone just worry about him. See, this is why you bring fire magic for sure. And you also don't bring Franz, bring Boris if anyone. Alright, let's try to go into him, get you after him. Get his caster off the field, take you guys out. And we'll just bring, whoa, the terror out. Oh my gosh, is Franz gonna be able to clutch this entire game for him? I gotta say, these guys are performing rather disappointingly.
ready. Yes, yes.
Try to get his caster off the field, though. What? We hit him! That son of a bitch. We can't let him get too disconnected here. Can't let our army get too destroyed. Let's go ahead and move you up over here. As long as he doesn't have Galmaraz and all that jazz, we should be a-okay. Go ahead and turn around. Start hitting him here. See if we can do anything against Franz. He's being a tough cookie. Go after you. And for the rest of our guys, we just need to stop all of them. And we'll just have the rest of them just defend them. These guys can't do anything, can they? Come on, fire! Alright, there we go. There we go. We forgot the Doom Wheel, guys, or else we would have had that game. Let me see here. Where Skaven, especially the monsters, don't do stuff. yeah. A lot of great swords, which is an interesting tactic, and Karl Franz also very interesting. Not definitely not a good build against Skaven. You definitely don't need that many Stormvermin. I mean, great swords. All right, let's see what we can do here. Yeah. Should try Ninja Hunt Furnace build. Sorry, man. I had to get rid of even the double furnace builds because those aren't tournament legal. I realized they're considered super weapons in Shetland tournaments, and it seems like most people use his rules as a basis. So, I mean, double Doom Wheels and a Hell Pit is already pretty strong against factions that are weak to fear and terror. That's probably what I would bring in a tournament for sure. That is what I would bring in a tournament, my brother. Looks like we are on Blood Pine Woods fighting Atom. So what we're gonna do here? What will you play, Atom? Your tongue. Hopefully he will choose and okay. Been getting a lot of vampire counts this week. It is to be expected though. So let's look at our Skaven versus vampire builds. What's the map like? Has a lot of trees on one side. Skaven versus vampire count. 2 ruin, 2 chariots. Oh, 3 cannons. It's our cannon build. Risky against vampires. As you can see, I have a lot of anti-vampire builds. Warlord, Ruined, Stormvermin, Hell Pits. Go with this one. That one didn't work out too good, to be quite honest. What army set? So let's look at that's definitely one of the weaker ones. Can't bring the 3 cannon one. Here we got Scroll for the 2 Hell Pits. We were able to do something with this yesterday. Also, you're actually not allowed to bring the same spells on any unit either in tournament. So I actually cannot bring this. In which case, it'll probably be better to go with a Doom Wheel. Yeah, that'll be a better choice for sure. Oh man, I cut this. How much is that? 66. I'm not gonna be able to cut anything to get that. That sucks. Well, that only leaves us 1 spell then. Well, no, we have this too. How much is this? 141. Jeez, we can't afford anything else. Well, I'm gonna have to tweak this. I'm definitely gonna have to. But we'll save it over for now since we can't have that in it. Skaven versus vampire counts. AC. Got Scroll, Ruin, Storm, and Hell. Well, yeah, it still has run. Let's go ahead and try it. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I can't either. That's why I was saying it so much. Atom, very, very similar. Atom. I think most people pronounce it more like Atom. Sounds like a... I don't know, that's a weird one. Why are we talking about this? Alright, so we don't want to be anywhere near the forest since we have a bunch of large. I'm not quite sure how this is all going to work here. But we of course have these guys since there's no archers to worry about, and they actually do magic damage and contaminate it, so... They do have Frenzy too, they have shitty stats, armor piercing, so a lot to like about them, a lot to not like about them as well. Wolves. Alright, so we got a double hell pit. They are the strength of our army. As we saw, they're not good at really hitting anything. We are going to have you two guys right here. Howling Warp Gale does work when opponents are on the ground, so we'll have to use that to try to goon out his lord if he ever decides to land him. If he has Vlad von Karstein, we are going to ignore Vlad. I'm going to post up next to these rocks over here and play very defensively, stop all the cycle charging, because it's really our only option here. Very difficult matchup. Very difficult matchup. Go ahead and make some sick Skaven geometry. It's like good luck and have fun to my opponent. So Morris Engine, Vlad, Necromancer, and a fuckload of Graveguard. And I'm sure he has some Blood Knights in the forest. Makes a ton of sense. We're not going to be able to catch anything because of the Claw and the Gash. Yep. Man, the Skaven just don't have anything that's good against the vampire counts. How much magic resistance does this guy have? 25%. We won't use our Liber Vonicus on him. Doomwheel should be able to do something against Vlad, maybe. Oh, that's Heinrich. Let's go cause him a little bit of trouble and force him to show his hand by getting the Doomwheel up there. Because he has nothing around here to stop it. And at least force him to draw some cav over here. Man, he went very wide. I'd probably just go with like the Sternspin, Fort Graveguard, bunch of cav, Vlad, as well as the Claw and the Gash. That's what I would do. Alright, nothing to stop us there, so we're just going to be running all up and down. Ooh, nice, we got him. Oh man, well, that's a wasted zombie summon. Get you moving. You know what, he's taking more damage than I thought. Come on, Doomwheel, move. It's just Graveguard. We'll go ahead and get him back here. Have you two guys move up. They'll be able to get away easy too. Maybe we can get some free hits on that thing. Alright, he's going away. I don't know if that was worth it. Yeah, it wasn't. We didn't do any damage at all. We took more damage. Yeah, it wasn't worth it. Let's see here. Warp Gale is going to be useless here. And we're just gonna wait for him to get up here. Doesn't have anything ethereal. Sucks. So this is giving us a lot of protection, this little formation here, so we'll just wait for him to approach us. Graveguard. Let's make him approach us faster though, by putting on some pressure with these spells. Alright, zombie summon. Makes sense. And we can use these rather liberally. Wow, I completely missed. Alright, looking good. So we're gonna try to goon Heinrich Himmler. But for now, we'll go after him. Keep you back here. Right here. Keep you coming up. I think we have a chance based purely on army composition. We are not going to overextend into this back line. That's exactly what everyone wants us to do. Whoa, I just said we're not going to overextend into his back line. So there's Krell. Get away from him. And let's go ahead and work on these guys. We're gonna... yeah, leave one right there. You'll be able to hold them off just fine. Hopefully we can take care of this group right here with a nice overcast. One of these as well, which should do some fairly good damage. Now that's a lot of damage. Let's go ahead and move these guys back a little bit. And let's get you over into this group. Obey my order. God damn it. And we are absolutely making good work over here. Let's get you moving back over here. He doesn't really have a place to get in on us here. And we'll get you in right here. So, seems to be going rather well. Let's go ahead and pull back and get away from Krell, though. Yeah, that is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to save our Liber Bubonicus. Well, we should, might as well honestly just use it. Let's just get away from Krell. As you can see, that works. It's working pretty well here. We'll actually have you go after the Varix Reavers. Have the rest of you go after them. It's going pretty well. These guys are getting screwed, but it's a worthy sacrifice, I think. Go ahead and use this right over here. Should be decent. See how much damage that does. Pretty good. Oh, he's still fighting over here. Let's get him in there to get his leadership debuffs in there and all that jazz. And we're actually going to go after... and it's going to be hard to take down Krell because of all the healing the vampires have here. But we are about to go in after him. So, we'll get you right here. Get our Doom Wheel coming up here. And we'll have our Stone Vermin move up this way. So let's move you about over here. Yeah, I just don't think this is going to be winnable. Not even finishing the fucking zombie summon. We'll go ahead and pop that though. Get you in here, applying your debuffs. Get you guys back here for your debuffs as well. Get all you guys moving after his lord here. Wow, man, he's got a lot. He has got a lot. Alright, as we said, we can use that liberally. Unfortunately, nothing we have is going to be able to hit his lord, which really blows for us. Yeah, I think this is a definite loss here. We just can't hurt his lord at all. Let's get you away from Krell, that's for sure, though.
Quick, go! Now!
Now that I think about it, maybe Vlad is a good choice here. So maybe, God damn it, we just cannot goon that guy. We can't even take out his chariots. Our hell pits do not hit anything. That's rather annoying. Alright, we'll have our guys who are on foot go after him. Also, Liber Bubonicus. Alright, we're only helping him get away, so let's actually go over here. Doom Wheel! Obey my order! What are you doing? Stop! What? Stop pushing him! Guys, y'all seeing this? Okay, it's killing him though, so I'm okay with it. Now you stop, you son of a bitch! What a game, Brutus. What a game. Alright, go ahead and kill him. Move you over here. Move you two guys after the Necromancer. Honestly, he's the only one we have a chance of hitting. Get you guys back in here. Get you guys in here. Get a nice fat one of these, which would be pretty damn good.
Spells of blade.
He quit. He was. I personally thought I don't know. With Thrall dead, we might have actually had a chance there. Oh man, vampires are hard. I think that was definitely way too early to quit, though. That was definitely way too early to quit. I like his army. A lot of what I would have brought here. I know Klimler isn't even a bad choice here, to be quite honest. You can send out Corel to get on scroll. It'd be pretty good. But yeah. What I'm going to do here is let's come up with another vampire build. I have an idea. I'm thinking weak plus an assassin really strong here. Because he can buff everyone around him. Yeah. Like Vlad. You can take down Vlad with Queek and an assassin. We'll grab the Warlock Engineer because we still have to have that Rex call. Let's bring all this because we still have to have the Howling Wargale. It's pretty much a must. The Drain's also really good. Yeah, those guys are probably a good basis. And then we'll still have to have these guys. We're just gonna replace one of our builds with this actually. But that's pretty expensive. That's pretty expensive, so I definitely can't afford that. Cut the Doom Wheel. We'll grab another Storm Vermin with Halberd. We'll also grab 2 here. I know they're not going to be that great, but probably our best option. Probably the best option. Well, cut these 2 guys. We don't particularly need Death Frenzy. Cut that, we could even get a 5th one. Nah, those guys aren't the way to win. Those guys definitely aren't the way to win. What else could we bring? Furnace Valor will be necessary here. This isn't really needed. I mean, it would help, but it's not particularly needed. So let's actually cut that, and then we'll grab our Plague Monk Sensor Bearer. And we'll do this. And we'll do this. And that'll be fine. Whatever. There we go. 29 left over, goddamn. Oh wow, that's an expensive army. Maybe if we cut this right here. I don't know why I'm being so picky with it. Alright, let's save this. So, we're gonna have Skaven versus Vampire Counts. Weak. Old Q-Man. Oh no, Q. Assassin. Ruin. Storm. Double Help It. Well, this one. Alright, and let's look at our builds here, because we already got a lot of Vampire Counts one. I don't want to oversaturate it, so against Vampire Counts, Warlord, Ruin, that's probably not going to be the good. Skaven, Ruin, one we just used. That's the one we can't use, but I want to keep it because it's very powerful. Probably the Warlord's probably not going to be a good choice. Yeah, why would I bring him? Yeah, he's not a good choice. We're going to delete that one. The only thing he has is Mass, which is what I was thinking at the time when I made this build, but I don't think that's going to be worth it. He's not going to be able to hit anything if the Help Hits can't. Though he does have... he only has 8 more melee attack than him. Bruh. He'll just get Fear and Terror anyway. Anyway, let's get on to game 5. We'll try that Skaven build next time we fight vampires. Although I do actually have a triple cannon build. So I do want to try that as well. I think we're getting on to game 5. It's like we're fighting Ark in the Black, who is known for taking some very abusive vampire counts and Tomb King's builds. I haven't made any armies against the Tomb Kings, so I'm not sure how to go about that one. But I would think he would want probably Storm from Sword and Shield, since Plague Monks will be really weak to Archer Fire. I would think. And even Wither would be pretty good. Ooh, but Pestilent Birth too. Let's see what he's gonna bring here. Oh, he's gonna dodge. Interesting. I don't think I've ever won against Ark in the Black, because he brings some builds that are woof, man. You think that Double Doom Will and Hellpit build was bad. Anyway. Let's see who we get now. Ooh, Mookip. I've fought in Mookip many a time. I cannot really remember anything, though. Alright, let's go ahead and grab Skavens. I do have some high elf builds, so good map for cannons, so we're bringing cannons. I know it's risky, because, you know, they have the, what's it called, but Skaven versus HE, two cannon. So, we got some fodder, a lot of anti-large. All our infantry is anti-large, in fact. We got some stuff to slow some enemies down, hit some silver helms and rat ogres. Fort lightning cannons can do a lot of damage. If he does not bring double bolt throwers, he's going to be in big trouble. He's going to be in big trouble if he does not bring double bolt throwers. Alright, we'll just give him a minute or two here. I'm gonna go take a real quick bathroom break, guys. I'll be right back. Alrighty, looks like he's ready. Let's do it. Alright, so this'll be our... I might do one more after this. I don't know. Well, it's already 4th. Yeah, it means the current we need to do our faction review for Greenskins. So this will be the last one. Yeah. Empire battles are indeed a... Alright. Atomic does have... Even though y'all probably put that in there a long time ago. Alright, so a fairly small map here, which is definitely going to help him out some. So we want to start in a position where we are already in range of him, and also in range of this guy's buffs, which... Oh, I guess I cut. Alright, well, we'll have to put those back on. We'll definitely have to put those back on. You two guys are as such. Have our guys up in the front here. And we'll have you guys back here, you guys back here. And all of you can just... You guys play poison, you don't. Get you two as such. Oh, actually... you two are back here. You two can be kind of up front. And we're gonna get our spears all around over the place. Lots of roadblocks with this build. The idea. Kinda pull them apart. The map's not that big though, so it might not work out too great. What do we got on scroll here? Just press on breath. We got. Alright. This faction tends to like to go with a lot of air, so that's why we have Howling Warp Gale and Chariots. Alright, well, at least we have some guys to slow them down here. As soon as Alariel gets up close, we are going to use this on her. We are going to use this on her, and we are going to get you to shoot at her. Alright, let's see if we can get that Howling Warp Gale, then she's gonna be in major trouble. Alright, let's get you guys in here. And we'll get you as such. And you're gonna be doing fine as well. So, his build did not work at all. Alariel is dead, so that's good. And let's go ahead and move you guys out. How's our Rat Ogres doing though? And we'll use this right here for shits and giggles. We'll have you start shooting at them, and look, our Rat Ogres are actually being beat up. That sucks for us. Not too worried about it. Taking out Alariel was definitely very useful. Let's go ahead and shoot at you guys. Man, look at that damage. Look at that damage! Alright, and we'll have you shoot at them. Skrulk is doing okay. So I wonder what he's gonna do here. Looks like we are getting him mucked up, which is definitely not what he wants here. Why is he not passing through? Oh, whoa. How did all these guys die? What? Did all his archers? Did he have all his archer range units shoot at that? That's pretty smart. Alright, so since he was able to take out those cannons, he may have this. Go ahead and pop that right there, just because we don't have anything else to use. Man, these guys take out the cannons on melee hits. Interesting. Get you guys out. Rat Ogres were definitely a good choice here. Oh man. GG. Alright, well that did not work for my opponent at all. Not at all. But he was able... I didn't even see him take out our cannons with all the archers here, but I gotta say it was a pretty good idea. Without these cannons, he may have been able... Without the cannons and Rat Ogres, that would not have been good. But we were able to do it against the High Elves. I'd like to try that against a real... Make a build with only Doom Wheels and Gutter Runners with Poison. Oh my god. We basically have builds like that. Anyway guys, that's going to be all for today. Me and Karma have our Greenskin review to make, so we can get that out to y'all as fast as possible. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.